that's definitely how he comes across at times.
She's gone from terrorizing Red and Trey to WWE superstars as Brooklyn Von Braun. The critic of the critics.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
You know, Sami Zayn was once known as the underdog from the underground.
Yeah, then he became the coward from the underground.
Yep.
Bite your tongue, Saxton. Sami Zayn achieved incredible things in WWE.
Yep.
Yeah, like, let's see, getting fired.
Like starting the Yep movement by
Yep.
big-time matches at WrestleMania.
Yep.
Yeah, ripping off somebody else. Really creative.
Yep.
Cole gets it, Saxton. Why don't you?
Yep.
He's being condescending.
Yep.
And people seem to forget how beloved Sami Zayn was. Now all anybody wants to do is complain about him.
Well, it's because Sami's changed.
Sami hasn't changed. The world around him has.
Ember Moon is on the prowl.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon!
Ember Moon has become something of a loner here. The rest of the women's locker room doesn't seem to understand her.
Oh, the War Goddess isn't looking for friends. She's looking for worshippers, and she's found plenty in the WWE Universe.
This is a historic night as our former GM, Brooklyn Von Braun, makes her highly anticipated in-ring debut in WWE, replacing the injured Ronda Rousey.
I still can't believe Brooklyn and Trey are partners. I mean, talk about an unlikely pairing. They've been at each other's throats for like 20 years.
Well, we'll have to see if their adversarial past affects the American Hero's ability to work together in the Mixed Match Challenge.
I guess Brooklyn came up with that team name. Real creative.
Hey, at least it's not as bad as their opponents who call themselves the Moons over my Sammy.
I kinda like that.
I bet you do.
Hooked up.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good. Byron, one thing we learned very early on about Ember Moon is that she can overcome any adversity thrown her way.
Yeah, I think she proved that most in 2017 when she was sidelined for several weeks due to a shoulder injury, but eventually returned to capture the NXT Women's Championship later that same year. Gore!
Monkey flip.
If I could reinforce what Byron was saying about Ember Moon's NXT Women's Championship victory, what made it so impressive, in my opinion, is that she had to defeat not one, but 3 other women to capture the gold.
That's right, it was at TakeOver War Games where Ember Moon turned back Nikki Cross, Peyton Royce, and Kairi Sane to become NXT Women's Champion.
Kneeling clothesline. Boom, what impact!
Now we have Sami Zayn on the attack. Great reflexes.
It's hard to look at Sami Zayn now and think of him as an inspiring figure, but that's exactly who he was in his time at NXT. In fact, he was widely regarded as the heart and soul of NXT. Jumping clothesline! What agility! Tagged in.
Going for the... Right. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
A barrage of strikes.
Endless.
Plenty of hits coming her way now. Gut wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
Very competitive tag team match.
Michael went back to a time when Sami Zayn was synonymous with NXT. His attitude back then was a far cry from where it is today. Now I wonder if everything we saw from Sami in NXT was just a ruse.
Oh, why are you guys trying to rewrite the success Sami had at NXT? Just because you and everyone else turned their backs on him shouldn't discredit everything he's accomplished.
We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control? What height? Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal. DDT! Spiked them.
This is the kind of action you get in a mixed tag match, working together.
Dual suplexes. Cover here. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Had it scouted. Oh, windmill kick. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Drop kick. In tandem, in stereo. She's beginning to flag a little. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Spear! Here we go again.
Picture perfect execution.
Boy, that one hit the target.
What's he gonna do with it?
Whoa, Zayn dodged that one.
Lightning quick.
Focused attack on the back.
Pinfall attempt here from Sami Zayn. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Oh my God, a DDT! Lights out. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Well scouted reversal there.
And now that one's countered.
Into a small package. Very, very nice.
Rolling neck snap. Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunderbomb.
This has got to be it.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? And another kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Tagged in.
Hooked up.
Things aren't looking good for her.
Now we have Ember Moon on the attack.
Handstand.
Wow, fantastic ability from
And Ember Moon tries the early cover. And frustration has to be mounting as she kicks out again.
Tried for it early.
And it's Ember Moon finding the answer.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Step up Enziguri.
On the mark.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Spear! That was vicious. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Hurricane Rana. She's on her last legs here.
I think this one's over.
Anticipated that attack perfectly. Sami Zayn tags in. This is classic Sami Zayn.
Through the post.
Oh! Vintage Sami Zayn.
I'm not sure I'd be playing it up like this if I was Zayn.
Back in from the floor. Sami Zayn with the offense. Reverses. Can he make him pay? Boom, right in the button. Wait a second. It appears Brooklyn wants Trey to attempt the same double team maneuver that injured Ronda Rousey.
Is she trying to prove she can do it better?
I don't know, but it looks like Trey's not quite sure about this after what happened to Ronda.
Perfect execution by the American heroes.
An impressive win for the new team of Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun.
I'm still not sure what to think about these two teaming. It's very strange.
It looks like Trey's still trying to get used to it as well.
I told you guys 100 times, Brooklyn's a professional. She likes winning much more than she dislikes Trey.
And here comes Trey's best friend, Red, for their mixed match challenge match.
Hey, good luck.
Well, that was awkward.
You don't want to read too much into anything, but it certainly looked like Red just ignored Trey altogether.
Well, it's obvious Red is upset about Trey teaming with Brooklyn, but she'd better get over it fast or it's going to end up costing her team this match.
As this mixed match challenge match begins, we have to consider the possibility that Red's team could end up facing Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun at some point.
Well, given what we know about Brooklyn's ability to get under Red's skin, that could definitely be a volatile situation.
You would think that since this whole thing's for charity, that everyone would be able to manage their emotions, but if Brooklyn triggers hothead Red, all bets are off.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Nothing's going to stop her now.
The momentum is clearly turned to her favor.
Oh, that'll mess up the neck. It's not looking good for Ruby Riott here. As we know, guys, Aleister Black's greatest strength has always been his kicking ability, which, Corey, you can trace all the way back to his MMA-style training.
Well, I don't care where you trace it back to, Cole. The bottom line is there's almost no defending it. Simply put, when you step in the ring with Aleister Black, you're going to get kicked. A lot.
Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
How did Ruby Riott turn that one around? Nice clothesline.
She returns the favor there.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Head crank.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this.
Oh, targeting the stump.
Front face like a light into the guillotine.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Strong impact from Ruby Riott. Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade.
Whoa, Black able to avoid damage. So
in an early pin attempt by Ruby Riott. Yet she kicks out with relative ease.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
She says, no thanks.
Oh, yeah, here's Kurt Hawkins.
As Corey astutely pointed out, opponents of Aleister Black must expect to get kicked quite a bit. But there has to be a defense against that. Right, Byron?
Well, I would think going after his legs would be the wise move here, Michael. Even if you can neutralize just one leg, you're going to be in a far better position than you were at the start of the match.
Oh, Cole, you know Byron's defense always consisted of running away, right?
It works. That ends this mixed tag match.
After a couple more wins for both our teams, Trey and I would be in a position we'd never been in before. Standing across the ring from each other as opponents in the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge.
Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Yeah, you too.
Do you mean that? Because it seems like you can't bring yourself to say the actual words.
I can totally say it, but now that you told me to, it won't mean as much.
Come on, just say it. Good luck.
Hey, look. It's your partner.
How convenient.
You're talking to the opposition before our match? You do realize I could give them a competitive advantage.
My team doesn't need an advantage to beat someone who's had less than 5 matches.
I'm pretty sure I had less than 5 matches when I was tapping you out in high school, and tonight will be exactly the same. Except this time, a whole lot more people will see me embarrass you. Come on, we need to discuss what we're going to do with our prize money after we win. I was thinking we'd donate it to victims of identity heft. It's when people identify as skinny, but they're actually really fat. I think Red might have it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 288 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Punk Babyface, the Bad Guy, Bulldog.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
I'd say that he's among the most prideful superstars on the roster today.
Well, when you accomplish what he's been able to accomplish, Michael, you have every right to be proud of yourself.
It's the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun. This guy's still a loser to me.
And from Queens, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, Kurt Hawkins.
Hawkins at one point lost 269 matches in a row. It's almost impressive. Is he trying to lose?
Don't be so hard on him. Some people just need a little more time to figure out that winning formula.
It's a good point, Byron. I mean, look at you. You've been doing this for how long, and you're still awful at it.
Hawkins' legendary losing streak was brought to a close at WrestleMania 35, where he won the tag titles in front of a hometown crowd.
Personally, I'd applaud a return to losing. I miss being able to predict his match results with 100% accuracy.
And from New York,
This is it, the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge. One of these teams will take home $500,000 to donate to a charity of their choice.
Don't bury the lead, Cole. The charity part's nice, but the real story here is that best friends Red and Trey are facing each other for the first time ever. Things could get very interesting.
Normally, I think you guys were just trying to stir up drama, but Red and Trey have definitely seemed a bit off lately, and this match certainly won't help matters.
Big clothesline.
He caught him slipping. Gut buster. Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
He's taking some good hits. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
Just an onrush of offense here. Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed. Whoa, Kurt Hawkins dodged that one.
Kurt Hawkins exploiting the opening.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
He's in a bad spot now.
Yeah, he's got to find a way out of that corner.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
gut buster. He's getting pushed onto the defensive. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Saw that one coming. Comes in off the tag.
What's coming here?
Exploder!
proving tough to catch.
Oh my God, a clothesline. Gets the tag.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, nasty impact.
Great agility there.
Belly to belly.
Whoa, Kurt Hawkins dodged that one.
Boom, what impact. Oh, ouch.
Axe handle finds its target.
He weaves out of the way.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Wicked clothesline. Now in full control.
Gutbuster.
He has him right where he wants him.
Oh, boy. Setting up for a powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Holding on. And not again. A third time.
Now's the time to capitalize.
Kurt Hawkins is in trouble.
In off the tag.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex. She's in full control now. Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
What a punch. Oh, right to the gut.
DDT.
Changes her fortune there.
She scores big with the counter. That offense taking a toll on her. Oh, front thrust kick.
What a shot.
Saw that one coming. Oh, in tandem, in stereo. He's going for the pin. And he got a near fall out of it.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Downward spiral.
See ya.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
And the match continues.
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Scoop slam.
German suplex. But that's not all.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Wow, what's it going to take?
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Textbook vertical. Suplex. Bam.
He's cheating, ref. He's cheating.
Stop being such a tattletale, Cole.
I don't know how he keeps kicking out.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Downward spiral.
See ya.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Evading possible disaster there.
Kick right in the midsection. competitors on the mat.
How does he keep doing this? This is amazing.
What's he got in mind? Downward spiral.
See ya. Lightning fast reflexes.
Snapmare. Dangerous situation here, guys.
Downright treacherous.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
This could be huge. Gut buster.
Back now inside the ring.
Clothesline in the corner.
Whoa, Kurt Hawkins dodged that one. Devastating elbow. Here it comes, Michael.
Byron, you should try this once.
He is just reeling from that offense. He could do it here. And the fight must go on.
He just powered out there, Cole.
He's in full control now.
All right, that well scouted.
Look out here.
Overhead suplex.
Kurt Hawkins exploiting the opening.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Comes in off the tag. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Tagged in.
Oh, read him there.
Big punch finds its mark.
What a Samoan drop.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Will it be? Near fall after near fall. What a battle.
Here it comes, Michael.
Byron, you should try this once.
The body is starting to fail at this point.
This is all but
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Oh!
he's still in this.
This is the kind of action you get in a mixed tag match. Working together.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are being entertained tonight. She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point. Torture your opponent's neck. I like it.
Ooh, well measured. Wow, she turned that one around.
Lariat.
tagged in. Ooh, what impact.
Oh boy. No for a powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Holding on. And not again. A third time. That's his go-to move. Can he finish this off?
A second time has to end this.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Wow.
Does he have him here? Despite their often heated and acrimonious past, Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun have managed to win the Mixed Match Challenge.
I just hope that now that this is over, there won't be any hard feelings between Red and Trey. They've been through too much together to let something like this get between them.
Judging from the look on Red's face, I think that ship has sailed, and she doesn't seem to be taking this very well at all. I mean, why would she? Red just lost to her best friend and her worst enemy. I'd be angry too.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? What's up with you riding with her?
Relax. I offered him a ride since we're both going to the gym.
Nice necklace, by the way. Real classy.
Thanks. I'll get you my jeweler's info. I bet he can throw together a runner-up version in no time.
Look, I know we usually ride together, but I wanted to get some extra training in since Samoa Joe basically wants to strangle me to death with his crazy cyborg arm at SmackDown 1500.
I'd be happy to help you work on your submissions. After all, I had a career record of 24-2 in MMA. I left that necklace at home.
You training me is a great idea. It could help me survive Samoa Joe, and who knows, maybe even beat him.
Good. We'll get started right away. And before you say anything, I'm just looking to help. It's the only way he's going to survive the Coquina Clutch. I mean, that little reversal trick you taught him might have worked in their first match, but let's face it, he needs some real training. We'll set up a time later, partner.
So what, are you friends with her now?
No, it's not like that.
Well, it seems like that. I mean, first you're riding with her, and now you're training with her? Did you forget this is the same person who's tormented us for 20 years?
I got to ride with her one time, and besides, maybe she's changed, okay? People do that. And she was a good teammate, good enough that we won the Mixed Match Challenge.
Are you trying to rub it in? Because I think your teammate's ridiculous necklace accomplished that already. And by the way, who was in charge of handling the charity money that you won?
Brooklyn. She gave it to an animal shelter in our hometown.
Did it ever occur to you that maybe she took the $500,000 and spent it on that awful necklace and murder coat she was wearing? I bet the animal shelter doesn't even exist.
Can't assume any of that.
I'm not assuming she's a terrible person. I know that. And I thought you did too.
Come on. Red. That mural's kind of freaking me out. It feels like you're watching me from every angle.
I am. But focus here. So when Samoa Joe gets you in the Coquina Clutch this time,
How do you know he'll get me in it?
it's a submission match, which means he'll be going for it early and often, so you have to be prepared. And what I was going to say before you interrupted me...
Sorry, won't happen again.
What I was going to say is your little trick you used against him 10 years ago when you rolled backwards to get the win isn't going to work this time. He'll be ready. And even if you pulled it off, it won't do any good because this is a submission
Rivalry match. Rivalry submission match.
Right. So I'm Samoa Joe, and I'm going to put you in the Coquina Clutch. Try to escape.
Oh, I tap.
That was pathetic.
I know. How am I ever gonna beat Samoa Joe? I mean, once she cinches in that arm around my neck, it's all over. Goodbye WWE Championship. Goodbye Trachea. Goodbye Earth. Hello, big ring in the sky. Hopefully.
Okay, stop. You're spiraling. It's not about his arm, it's about his legs.
Huh?
I studied hours of footage of Samoa Joe locking in the coquina clutch. You're welcome. And I discovered a hidden flaw that's going to allow you to counter it and beat him. Give me your phone. Voice password?
Trey and Peyton Royce forever.
Voice recognition volume too low. Please try again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever. It's a joke. Please don't tell her.
Anyway, like I said, I watched a lot of tape on Samoa Joe, and I discovered this. Watch his ankles. See how he crosses them? He does it every time. That's your opening to beat him.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't. Let me show you. Put me in the coquina clutch and make sure you cross your ankles like Joe does.
What the heck was that?
The secret to not getting the life choked out of you and walking away with your WWE Championship.
Wow, this is weird to say with all our history, but I don't know what I'd be doing right now without your help.
I guess I've been in a charitable mood lately.
Well, seriously, thanks for teaching me this. So, I guess we're good to go now?
Are you kidding? You haven't actually learned how to do the counter yet. On your back. We're going to start with a hip motion. I'll film on your phone so you can watch it back later. It locked again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever!
Welcome to the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live.
SmackDown Live has been the home of some amazing matches over the years, and tonight we continue that tradition with the long-awaited, much-anticipated battle between Trey and Samoa Joe.
This submission match for the WWE Championship is 7 years in the making, going back to Trey's debut when he shocked the WWE Universe and Samoa Joe. But tonight on SmackDown 1500, will Joe finally get his revenge?
Hey, what are you doing?
Studying my training footage. I think I actually have a chance tonight thanks to Brooklyn.
Yeah, about her.
I don't want to get into it again. I need to focus on my match.
I actually wanted to apologize. I might have been acting a little crazy lately.
A little?
Okay, slightly more than a little. I called the animal shelter that Brooklyn said she donated the money to, and turns out she wasn't lying.
See? I told you she's changed.
I think I just got caught up with us competing against each other in the mixed match challenge. And then I felt like I was losing my best friend to pretty much the worst person I could imagine. But maybe she's not the worst person after all. There's probably some terrible dictators or criminals on death row who are slightly worse.
That's very big of you to say that. So you should be cool with the fact that Brooklyn is going to be in my corner tonight then, right? I need her out there to coach me through the technique she taught me.
Totally cool with that. Not bothered at all. Besides, I have a big announcement to focus on.
About what?
Well, I decided to get back to concentrating on the list, and there's one thing on there I always wanted to accomplish, but it never seemed possible. Especially when Brooklyn was GM, no offense to your new BFF. But since this is a very special episode of SmackDown Live, it's the perfect time to make it happen. Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Hey, you finally said it.
And I meant it. Tonight, we celebrate 1,500 episodes of SmackDown Live. On nights like this, we look back at the amazing superstars who helped us get here. For me, personally, when I was an awkward teenager, the thought that I could someday do this seemed like a total long shot. But I was inspired by women like Beth Phoenix, the Bellas, Natalia, and Mickie James. Around that time, I created this list of goals I'd someday want to accomplish if I ever made it to WWE. Well, I think I've more than made it. But there's one thing on this list that all those women I mentioned accomplished. But I never have, because it's kind of impossible now. But if I've learned anything on my journey, it's that nothing is truly unattainable. The goal I'm referring to is winning the title that I grew up watching. The WWE Divas Championship. Like I said, kind of hard to do considering it hasn't existed in almost 15 years. But I'm proposing that WWE bring the Divas Championship back so I can honor the women who blazed a path for me and prove that no dream is ever hopeless or unimaginable.
Wait, what? And you want me to tell her right now?
I'm sorry, but I was just told to inform you that the Divas Championship is already spoken for.
Already spoken for? It hasn't existed in over a decade. How is that even possible?
They said you would hear more in the very near future. That's all I know.
What just happened?
I have no idea, but apparently someone in the back has other plans for the Divas Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
The most dangerous man in WWE today.
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor. One of the most well-rounded athletes.
Introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe. And introducing the champion from New York, weighing in at 288 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Punk Babyface, the bad guy.
The big gold belt up for grabs here tonight.
This match between Trey and Samoa Joe is finally happening tonight on SmackDown. 15 1,500 after nearly a decade of anticipation.
I don't think Trey was anticipating this as much as Samoa Joe, especially considering it's a submission match, which definitely favors Joe and his coquina clutch.
Let's not ignore the fact that Trey has Brooklyn Von Braun in his corner tonight, who could be the difference maker. Supposedly, the ex-MMA star has been working with Trey on his submission defense in preparation for this match.
I don't care who's in Trey's corner. There is no way he walks away with his WWE Championship. In fact, he'll be lucky to walk away at all.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
Listen, fellas, we always know Samoa Joe competes at another level. Tonight, I think you're going to see an even more dangerous Joe than you're used to seeing. Expect to see the fastest hands in this business and heavyweight striking that would make a boxer jealous.
These two heavyweights have worked their entire lives for this, and the night has finally arrived. We'll see who will claim the WWE World Heavyweight title.
Out of it in the corner.
Great decision by Joe to capitalize.
And again, yet another counter. Oh, he knew that was coming.
Saw what he had in mind there.
Kick right to the leg.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other. And down with the suplex.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Picking up on what Corey mentioned about Joe striking, his quickness combined with accuracy makes Samoa Joe the right hand of destruction.
And don't make the mistake of being one-dimensional against Joe. He's capable of sudden offense. The instant you think you have his hands figured out, he'll pound you with all the power of his massive legs. Samoa Joe can deliver punishment with every part of his body.
Elbow drop. Kick right to the midsection.
Dropped from above.
Just a step quicker.
Watch out here. Gut buster.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Samoa Joe is definitely starting to wane.
Yeah, he's looking off his game now.
He's calling for it.
Oh, boy. Setting up for a powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Holding on. And not again. A third time.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
Oh, man, Joe doesn't even know where he is.
Connected on that.
Drop kick. Hits the mark.
Uh-oh. Running senton by Joe.
Whoa, not so fast.
Joe locks it in. Can he get down? Can he go down with it? He does.
Locked in.
Just a matter of time.
This match for Between Trey and Samoa Joe is finally happening tonight on SmackDown. 1,500 after nearly a decade of anticipation.
I don't think Trey was anticipating this as much as Samoa Joe, especially considering it's a submission match, which definitely favors Joe and his coquina clutch.
Let's not ignore the fact that Trey has Brooklyn Von Braun in his corner tonight, who could be the difference maker. Supposedly, the ex-MMA star has been working with Trey on his submission defense in preparation for this match.
I don't care who's in Trey's corner. There is no way he walks away with his WWE Championship. In fact, he'll be lucky to walk away at all.
Inside the ring now. Oh, wow. Striking blow. This match between Trey and Samoa Joe is finally happening tonight on SmackDown. 1,500 after nearly a decade of anticipation.
I don't think Trey was anticipating this as much as Samoa Joe, especially considering it's a submission match, which definitely favors Joe and his coquina clutch.
Let's not ignore the fact that Trey has Brooklyn Von Braun in his corner tonight, who could be the difference maker. Supposedly, the ex-MMA star has been working with Trey on his submission defense in preparation for this match.
I don't care who's in Trey's corner. There is no way he walks away with his WWE Championship. In fact, he'll be lucky to walk away at all.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? Here we go. Yikes. Gut buster.
5, 6, 7. Really just laying it in.
Now back to the ring. 8. I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Kneeling clothesline.
2, 3. Great decision by Joe to capitalize.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
What power!
He's definitely being the aggressor here.
Just producing an onslaught. 6, 7. Oh, what a crash.